This has been our picture for a while now in Fargo. Gray skies, a little bit of moisture out there. We've had some rain and even a little snow overnight that didn't quite stick to the surface thanks to warmer temperatures here in the Fargo-Moorhead area and other parts of the Southern Valley. But we've got more heading our way coming up for later on this afternoon. We're seeing some of that now. This is New Rockford, a DOT cam there. You can see the snow on the ground in New Rockford in our western viewing area. And there's also some snowflakes coming down, some scattered areas of snow in the leading line of that next bout, that next round of snow that's going to impact the valley, and rain too. Right now it's all blue. It's all in the form of snow at the moment as it's working its way into the Devil's Lake Basin. But as it heads eastward, it's going to run into some warmer air, and we'll see gradually that change over to a little bit of rain. So again, Fargo likely will see more rain here in the Fargo-Moorhead area, even in Grand Forks, though you may have a round of snow there first before the rain comes in. So just messy again as we head into the afternoon hours. And this could have a big impact on travel. Though the ground is warm this time of year and maybe some of the snow that fell this morning melted, if this falls at a good enough rate, we're looking at more accumulations. Even just some slushy conditions can cause trouble on the roadways. So keep this in mind. If you're heading west on Highway 2, you're going to run into this. And eventually this is heading our way too. And Devil's Lake already has some snow in the area up toward Candu and Maddock area too, and back over to the east into Nelson County. This is kind of the bullseye from the snow that first round that moved through. We had 5, 6, 7-inch reports coming in from that area. And there was also some snow stretching down toward Carrington and now into northwestern parts of Stutsman County as this rolls eastward. So we're going to expand the view again. Lots of cloud cover over the valley. You could see some rain around Bismarck and Point South, and gradually we'll see more green on the map again today as this heads eastward. And here's a look at where we are warmer. Fargo, Wahpeton, Gwinner, Oaks, down over toward Fergus Falls, all into the low 40s. So this will have a big impact on the type of precipitation we see here. North of there, over to the east, you can see this area where we're into the 30s still. And in fact, Devil's Lake still at 32 degrees. So some accumulation possible in the Devil's Lake Basin. And that's why we still have that advisory in effect. We're also dealing with some low visibility, some fog, some snow, of course, coming down. That's causing some problems. Cooperstown, our visibility there reported at 0, so still hazardous here for our day today. A look at our winds. They're pretty light out of the east, up to about 10 miles per hour, so the wind at least isn't much of a factor for us today. And as we head through the afternoon, watch what happens to that area of blue. It starts to turn green as it heads eastward, starts to warm up a little bit. This is 3 o'clock. There's still some snow going on around Devil's Lake, but you can see it's starting to be more rain for places like Fargo, even Grand Forks, and heading into northwest Minnesota by 5 o'clock. Temperatures don't rise a whole lot more than they are today, maybe a few more degrees, upper 30s to some low to mid 40s. And eventually this does move east, but a soggy evening certainly possible for a lot of us here for tonight before that finally kicks out of here. There may be one area overnight where we've got some lingering moisture, but by the time we start the morning tomorrow, we're looking quieter and cloudy still. I'm hopeful though, as we head through the day on Saturday, we see some clearing happening, and at least in the afternoon, I'm hoping we get to see a little bit of sunshine. I know it's been quite gray lately. Still cold though, temperatures in the 40s for highs for your Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, we'll see that next round come in. We're looking at Sunday evening and into the start of next week. Rain chances, wind with that one too. So that's the next one we'll be watching. But again, today, keep in mind if you're traveling, especially if you're traveling west, you're going to run into some issues with that snow.
Good advice. Thank you, Lisa.